Just another beautiful Monday in Pennsylvania. I offered to let Roxy Bear out and she was like,
Nah.
I'm good.
Get up. Nope. No way.
Since it's officially fall now, we'll start doing updates on the trees. Everything still pretty green right now, but there's some weaknesses happening. Bus is early today. Oh, I love you, buddy.
Oh.
Hope you have a great day.
That was like,
Love you. Start today off in the storage room of doom, sending out an eBay sale from the weekend, which happens to be a GI Joe Cobra that I got for 10 cents at a yard sale, and it sold for $19. Quite a nice flip. The other item going out today is an unexpected one, to say the least, and that is my DJI Pocket 3. This thing has been having some issues with the internal audio recording, sounding a little crackly. If you go back and watch the video where Clark and I are out at the campfire, you can hear it there. And I had the DJI Care Refresh plan, or whatever they call it, and for $35, I'm going to send this in and then get a brand new one back, supposedly. From what I read, the turnaround time is about a week. So until then, everything's going to be shot on my iPhone, which should do a pretty decent job. Speaking of decent jobs, got G.I. Joe Cobra wrapped up like a nice little burrito, ready to go out to his new owner. We'll make a little nest for him, and there he goes. The camera is actually going to be a pretty similar shipping experience. I said to keep the memory card and all the other accessories, I just have to send the camera in by itself. So we'll just put that in there like that. Imagine I just send it like that. I'm going to have some respect in case they want to refurbish this or do something. We're going to wrap it up in bubble wrap too. Actually considered just filing a warranty claim, considering this wasn't something that I did. This is more of a manufacturing defect. But DJI actually pushed me towards the Care Refresh plan that I already paid for. So I paid $35 instead of possibly a lot more. I saw the people telling stories where they had a similar problem with the DJI product and they tried charging them a lot of money to have it repaired, even under warranty. So if you do get DJI stuff, consider paying, I think it's like $79 for a 2-year plan is what I paid for this, plus $35 to send it back. So $100, and I can get up to 2 of these a year for 2 years, so 4 of these. So I can just throw it on the ground. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm supposed to be mailing that stuff out, but I find myself taking a little gamble here. We're gonna go into the bins and see if there's any scores to be scored. Ended up finding 4 more of the fuel bottles that I love to sell. I spent $20, and this will make me $50 in profit. Other than that though, it was pretty darn barren in there, and I'm convinced that I should stop coming, but then that just makes me want to keep coming back even more. It's the gambler's philosophy, right? Now I have to actually send out the stuff that I've already sold and I'm returning. First to go is the GI Joe. That rhymes. Check one off the list. Oh, a little puddly out here. Before I drop the DJI at the UPS, I've got to go on a side quest, getting some groceries at the Wegmans. The real tragedy of today is that I forgot my headphones, so I have to shop podcastless. I somehow survived it. Last stop of the day, dropping off the DJI Pocket 3 at the UPS store. And now we wait for it to come back and see what I end up getting. Just made my world famous pickled eggs, and I can say they're world famous because I had someone comment today that they used my recipe and they called it Greg's Eggs. So maybe someday I'll make a dedicated video on this, but I must have done something somewhere with it. This one got a little full. These are so banging. Now we get into the good stuff. I just shot a vlog sharing my first starting lineup purchase since the 90s. Got these 6 figures on eBay for $11, and I was saying how awesome it is collecting something that no one seemingly wants, but I do, and it was a great deal. Unfortunately for these 2 guys, Sean Bradley and Derek Coleman, I don't have much of an attachment to them, so they're going back on eBay to recoup my total purchase price. The starting lineups kind of got me in the unboxing mood, so I went ahead and I did another little unboxing. Little something to keep me busy over the next 6-7 years or so. Black Panther bust. I'll report back on this. It's gonna be a process.